You could look at commodities. Speaking of, energy, Stephanie Link doing just that. Bought more Freeport-McMoRan. We know about copper has been ripping, right? There's been some positive notes this week. I think there was one from Strategas yesterday regarding copper, which basically said, don't fear the boom or something to that effect. Why'd you buy more Freeport?
Well, I am a copper bull because there's a lot of end markets in which to kind of play with copper. It's EVs, it's the grid. We talk about the grid all the time. That they're going to play a really big impact there. It's housing, which I am a housing bull, even though that's contrarian. It is also global growth that is actually better than expected. I mean, that is one of the reasons why I've been talking about inflation, and that last piece of inflation getting to 2 is going to be a challenge because you have not only better growth here in the States, but you have better growth around the world. And so copper certainly will benefit. And for every 10 cents change per pound of copper, that's about $400 million to EBITDA. This company in the last quarter just actually saw a $1.9 billion increase in free cash flow, and they're scheduled to probably do something like $7 billion for the year. They're paying down debt. The execution has been really good. It's improved massively over the last couple of years. And at 7.5 times EBITDA, I don't think it's really extended. So I know it's had a nice run, but I think there's a lot more to go.
The other thing that jumps out to me of something that you did as well is you bought the iShares, the India ETF. I remember talking with Jeffrey Gundlach many months ago, telling us that, and our viewers, investors, that India is a place to be. Why is it today?
Well, I've been talking about India for the last couple of months, but I just want to have exposure to a country that's going to grow 7.5%, the fastest in the world, which will translate into earning something like 14-15% for the next several years. They have very favorable fiscal policies in place. They have a very favorable demographics. We all know that. The largest population in the world. And so I wanted to have exposure. This particular ETF is 132 names, so it's more concentrated. And their top position is Reliance Industries, which I like an awful lot. It's about 7% of the weighting. It's the largest position, as I mentioned. And that's a play on energy, power, grid, and also telecom. And so it's the infrastructure build out. And we all know that they're going to continue to build it out. So that's why I wanted to have the exposure. And that's why I'm doing it via an ETF.
Yeah. Josh, what do you think of these moves, whether it's, expanding your horizons outside the U.S.? I've been getting a lot of that from the, strategists and whomever I've been speaking with on, closing bell, that it's time to look outside just the United States for opportunity, whether it's, Europe or emerging markets like India.
I mean, you're doing this a long time. You don't need me to tell you sentiment follows price. That's what's going on here. There are financial advisors who build diversified portfolios for clients, and they maintain these international weightings in their portfolios because they understand that while U.S. stocks historically in the last 15 years have outperformed everything, if you pull the lens back a little bit further, over 100 years, you will find a lot of periods of time where U.S. stocks stall and other markets take the baton and run. So I understand it's the flavor of the month right now. People are all of a sudden bullish because you have emerging market stocks that are up 50, 60%. Okay, that's fine. I get it. But fundamentally, though, it's important to point out, Baidu just smashed earnings. JD.com just smashed earnings. Alibaba is up 7% today on no news. There's money being made in these names again. You take a look at small cap Europe. Look at EUFN, European financials, 52-week highs. Why? Almost doesn't matter. These are under-owned areas of the global asset allocation opportunity set. So I'm not shocked at all to see people chasing them as they move higher.
To Baba, though, David Tepper and Michael Burry with those filings showed some significant holdings in Baba. That's driving it today.
That'll do it.